Hey guys, Chloe Fielder here. I've got a dumbbell finisher for you today. This one is going to be AMRAP style, so that means as many rounds as possible. So you'll be setting a timer and performing as many rounds of the circuit as you can in that 15-minute period. That's going to be how much time we're putting on the clock, okay? So the three exercises today are going to be a step up. They're going to be a dumbbell clean and press, and then we finish it off with a 4-point row. So sort of getting every part of the body here, okay? So we're gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna do 8 reps of each exercise with our time on the clock and running through it as many rounds as we can in that period of time. So let's show you what the exercises look like. Step ups. You're gonna grab medium to challenging weight dumbbells. You just need one set for all the exercises, so you need to make sure that you can perform all the exercises with the weight that you've chosen. So starting with our step ups, I want you to find a step that's just challenging for you, not too high, not too low. And what you're going to do is you're going to place your working leg on that step, and we're going to keep it there the whole time. So you're going to drive up through that heel, stand up, and then come down, but keep the leg on the step. Okay, so we're focusing all that work in that one leg. When you come up, drive through the heel. I don't want you to use that bottom leg to help you get up. Okay, so really focus all that energy and work in that leg that's on the step. Okay, so of course you would do your 8 reps on one side and then follow right away with your 8 reps on the other side. From there, it's your dumbbell clean and press. So with our clean and press with dumbbells, the weight's going to be floating basically from your hips or just above your knees to your shoulders, and then pop that weight overhead. Okay, so you're going to float those dumbbells to your shoulders and then drive them up overhead. So using your hips, getting under the weight, use your hips again, those legs, to bring the weight overhead. Hinge, float the dumbbells up and overhead. Again, 8 reps total of those. And then you finish off your circuit with a 4-point row. So that's a plank row combination. Okay, make sure you've got enough space on the floor. Not going to be hitting anything. All right. So coming down into a plank, nice and solid. I keep my feet about hip width apart, so we've got a good base of support here. And then you're going to row. Basically, the dumbbell comes up to rib cage. Okay? You don't want too much teetering side to side. There's obviously going to be a little bit of movement there because you are going to be off balance a little bit as you're alternating those rows, but try and keep that core locked in as tight as possible. So there's not a ton of movement through the hips as you're doing that. Okay, so just to recap, 3 exercises are step ups, focusing all the work and energy in that working leg that's on top of the step, 8 each side, clean and press, 8 total, then 4-point row, 8 each arm. Set your timer for 15 minutes and get through as many rounds as possible as you can of that circuit. Take breaks as needed, grab your water, whatever you need to do to make sure that work is pretty throughout, okay? If you don't have 15 minutes to work with, that's no problem. You could go as short as 10 minutes on this circuit or as long as 20 minutes. It's kind of, you know, you can play around with it a little bit depending on what you have in your schedule to work with, okay? So as always, have fun guys, get sweaty, leave comments below and let me know how you do. Take care.